Hello Librans, welcome to your horoscope for June 2022. So let me just see. So for this month, we have the 5th of the month Saturn, which will be going into retrograde into your 5th house. This is house of relationships, so you might find like relationships and that might slow down a little bit, or restrictions and that problems do come up. Like it's Saturn creates problems and restrictions. People say it teaches you, but I find it's just more problems and restrictions. But it could be things slowing down in that area for you. And then on the 4th, we got Mercury, which is actually going to go direct in your 8th house. So that's going to be good for money, finances, maybe signing contracts with investments, sorting out those sort of areas will be good. And then we've got all the month Mars and Jupiter will be in your 7th house. So that can be good for relationships and love. So you've got one planet retrograde in your 5th. That's not great. One that can create more action moving forward. It's so, we can find that romance could blossom coming up for you in that area. And then on the 14th, Mercury will be going direct into your 9th house. So this can be good for looking at setting up like study plans or holidays, or even like in terms of psychic stuff coming up. And then you got Venus who's going to meet it on the 25th. So again, good for looking at travel, good for like studying a new course, workshop, and even good to maybe in developing like psychic gifts. When I look at the cards there, Libran, it's like you need, it is going to be, I feel like it is going to be a good month for you to study or pay attention to your dreams, like psychic connections can be coming up for you, or maybe doing a workshop in some sort of spirituality, like psychic development, mediumship development could be a good month for that. But I feel like your dreams is going to be a big thing for you this month. I do get a lot of unity coming together, and I feel like this is around the family that's coming up. And I do get like celebration or happy times around family can be a good month coming up for you. But with siblings, like you might need to be there, like a shoulder to cry on, or help them out. I also feel like some sort of like baby stuff coming up too. Maybe having to look after a baby or baby stuff coming up too with that. But I do feel like like you're coming together. Like it's a good time for everyone to reunite. All right, let's look at with work and your career. It's like there's negotiation things are happening at play, and you're trying to have a lot of patience and get things sorted out there with work, but you're getting a bit frustrated and you're trying to sort things out. By the end of the month, I feel like nothing sort of changed in that area. You keep trying to push through and going forward, but it's almost like you're not being properly heard with what's going on. Let's look at relationships. It's like this month, it could be, it's like you just want some peace with relationships with children as well. You just want some peace. But also, you're looking at a lot of things going on. It could be like money issues going on with relationships this month for you. If someone around you needs to smoke, I'd say like they probably need to stop smoking. But it's like a questioning relationships, questioning things around you. But I feel like there's some sort of like telephone communication. So maybe you find someone online, or start talking to someone, connecting to someone online or your phone. Could be coming in this month. But I do feel overall with relationships, you're going to be quite happy towards the end and quite content with what's going on there. Kind of like expenses and money. It's like your world's turned upside down a little bit. You're really trying to pinpoint where things are going and how to change it. But I feel like you're going to think that everything's sort of a bit upside down. So maybe having to spend more money than what you want this month. When with friends, there's because some business opportunity. It could be some sort of business opportunity coming up with a friend this month. That's going to bring in money. I feel like with friendship, it's going to be more of a balance coming in. And even you might decide to go traveling with a friend or planning a traveling. But I do also feel there could be some social stuff coming up for you for this month with friends and having good times. Emotionally, it's like you're moving on. You're moving on to something else. Like your emotions are getting quite stronger in your beliefs and where you're going and where you're taking everything. So I just feel like there's going to be some movement in terms of your emotions and what you're feeling with that. And it's also like a release thing that's happening too. Okay, just try and get something more for you there, Scorpio, Librans. Librans, this is not the month to cause haste or not the month to cause too much stress for yourself. You need to make sure you have a level head and make sure everything is in line and in balance. For what you're going through this month is going to cause you a little bit of distress, but overall you will find comfort within yourself. There will be times where you can go out and socialize and be social with many friends, which also help and to support you with what you're going through this month. Okay. So I'm still doing my radio show on A1R Psychic Radio Network. So it'll be 11 p.m. on New York, and it is at 1 p.m. in Sydney. I am here available for readings if you like a reading, private reading. And thank you for liking, sharing in your comments, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.